I'll let it go.
I had to listen back to it to remind me of how much I didn't like it.
Good guy. We are rating Hanabie's last album. We're gonna rate these creativity,
technicality,
and melody. Right? Was that what it was?
Catchiness,
which is melody. Oh, how catchy it is. We're also gonna compare it to what everybody else thinks about the album. And you ready to do this?
Yeah, let's go.
I mean, the first one's pretty easy. I think it's like B tier right out the gate because it's not really a full song. It's just an intro to the album.
Yeah, I would go as far as to say C tier. It's pretty easily forgettable.
Do we even count that as a song? I can't give it that low. I have to say B, man. Chat, what do you think? We'll let you decide. Man, we're tied. We need a tiebreaker. All right, B it is.
B it is.
Matt, you got us. All right, the next song is Hyperdimension Galaxy. For me, when I was listening to it in the car, I thought this was a B tier song. This is a solid Hanabie song.
I absolutely agree.
Yeah.
It's not as catchy as some of their other songs.
Yeah.
So that kind of makes it drop for me. So
after that, we get Neat Game, S tier. That's fucking quintessential Hanabie. Sorry.
That's not my favorite song. That's not my favorite song from them. That's a solid C tier for me, dude.
What? Neat Game is C tier?
My favorite song ever.
The fuck? Is this man tripping? Bro. This is so good. What do you mean? B? Can we ban Eric from the tier list?
That's not S tier worthy, bro.
That's so... What the fuck? It's so catchy. It's so creative. I can get with B. I mean, I still say S tier, but you're saying what, C?
Yeah, I'm
Get the fuck out of here with C. No, screw that. Nice. I'm being biased. You're right. I can go down to A. D tier, hot take. I'll go B. I guess everyone's saying I guess I'll go B, but I'm like,
no,
hey.
This is our poll. Don't be influenced.
No, they're part of it. They're part of this. Where did you guys think we should put Neat Game? I can't even talk. I might be being a little biased, but hold on, just a refresher. B's winning right now. B tier.
Yeah,
okay.
I think it's just an easily forgettable song.
Easily forgettable? Oh, you're fucking tripping, bro. You guys are all wrong.
This is my thoughts, brother. This is my thoughts.
Your thoughts are whack, bro.
I'm just a guy on the internet.
Whack.
Who cares? Who fucking cares what I think?
You're not some guy on the internet. You're a guy right in front of me. All right. B it is.
B it is.
Blast Off needs to go to C if we're putting those in B. Oh, fine.
There are two songs I still have in my playlist from when we reacted to them.
Nobody gives a fuck about your playlist. I'm kidding.
Oh, let's go.
Dude, this next one I'm going to say S tier. So.
S tier.
You agree? Okay. Oh, finally we agree on something.
That's S tier.
Be the Gale, S tier. What do you guys think? But I'm sorry, man. I can't get over the fact that you said Neat Game is a forgettable song.
Bombastic side eye.
I
had to listen back to it to remind me of how much I didn't like it.
Good guy. What the fuck? That's exactly how I feel. What the fuck? What the fuck? I think the chat agrees. All right, S tier. Okay, we got S tier on there
for that one.
Anyone who doesn't agree, what do you think it should be lower than S tier?
Speak now and just realize that you probably won't care.
You know, I could hear an argument for A. The Villain, a little refresher on this one. For me, it's B tier on this one. I don't know how you feel.
I see it.
Yeah.
A is just my personal bias just because I enjoy the style.
Sticking to my guns, man. B tier. It's not like the game.
Not super technical. Creativity, it's like something I've heard before. Catchiness, it's okay.
I think the other songs are much more catchier than this one.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love how they put all that sound design in this album. This is an A album for me. S album, damn it. We'll upgrade it to A because of you guys. So that's Tales of Villain.
Yep.
We'll go A.
Fuck yeah. Glad to see it, chat. Good job.
Now this is our poll.
Warning. S though? I mean,
that's a little high.
Overwhelmingly, you guys are saying S, and I don't know. I want to see what you guys are talking about. Why is this S tier? Bro, creativity, but catchiness? I don't know. I would have. That's where it loses the S for me. I'm gonna go with the community on this. We'll go S tier. I respect it. We'll see how close we are, because you guys are gonna be shocked at the end of this video when we talk about what people actually listen to the most. It's not lining up with what we're choosing. I'm telling you that right now. Me, the ultimate invader of the universe. This is with the bassist singing. Hetsu song. Now, this sounds really cool, but it's half a song. I'm near the C or B on this one. It's only a minute 41. It would have been cool if they made a nice like 3-minute song. I love this part too, though. Amazing mixing. What are you rating this one?
I'm giving it a B tier. Just because, like you said, it's half a song. It's hitting on all levels for me, and I respect them so much for throwing this on the album.
Oh, man, I give it a B also. I think we were on the same page. All right, we're going B on this one.
B.
B is strong. I'm curious to see what happens in future albums with Hetsu, like what she's going to do musically with the band. If she can be singing more, because that would be awesome, because then you have 3 people doing vocals like that. I think that'd be badass. I'm still shocked about Neat Game. I can't get over it. Ridiculous. I think the ones they made music videos out of it were like the solid songs off the album. I agree with the chat on this. I gave this an A when I was listening on my way here. What are you thinking, Eric?
Oh man, I'm thinking C tier on this one, man.
C tier?
Yeah, whoa, I didn't like it that much. I didn't like it.
You're wrong. You're the only one that thinks C. No. Anyone agree with Eric in there?
It's okay.
Oh yeah. A. Such a mid-chorus. Hot take, hey to CEO. I think Eric does not like music. I agree. Hot take. Yep.
God damn.
Everybody in the chat was saying
chat has spoken. I still love you guys. Here we go. The GOAT. This is my other S tier.
S tier. We don't even need it. We already know. I listen to this song all the time.
Me too.
Look at the S's in the chat. First song that we're not divided on. Look at that. All right. Last song of the album. Definitely D tier. Just kidding.
I don't know.
I got goosebumps too. Like just playing right now. I'm just like, oh, I just want to go. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. For me, for this one, it was B. I see chat is disagreeing with me on this one. What did you think when you heard this song?
B 100%. I'm not a big fan of that punk style. Not
Eric
super
equals
technical.
F tier.
That's okay. I still love you, man.
Underrated. Tell me why.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
You guys got to give me a pair. You got to give me the sentence.
Fucking letters.
They don't need to convince me. That is really catchy. I agree. Creativity, maybe a B or A.
I've heard it a million times before.
I'm going to quote what Eric says. Just because you heard it a billion times doesn't mean it's not good.
True. I did say that. Catchiness can only go so far, though. It is a very catchy song. I'll give you that.
Majority rules, man. A it is. A it is.
All right.
So that's our there's our rankings right there. Now let's go ahead and check out what everyone's actually listening to. Top 10 of this album. Let's do this.
Drum roll.
And this is pretty much just based off of views. The number 1 off this album was Pardon Me, I Have to Go to Now. We already knew that was going to be in there.
That was the GOAT song.
That was the one we all agreed on. Coming in second, though, off this album was Be the Gal early summer version.
Yeah.
And that because that had 1.9 million views afterwards. What I tell you guys, number 3, Neat Game. Telling you, it's a good song. Look at you all were listening to it too.
Nope.
Right?
Nope.
Well,
nope.
1.2 million people disagree with all of you, okay?
Okay.
And then number 4 was Runaway. Now, I do think having a music video to these songs does play an effect. Now, this is where it changes up. So number 5, we have Hyperdimension Galaxy. Number 6, Warning. I was shocked with that. Because a lot of you like Tales of Villain, but that came in 7th.
Very interesting.
And then after that, Blast Off the opening, but I think that's just because it's the opening and it just got clicked on more. Today's a Good Day and So Epic came in 9. And then very last place, Me, the Ultimate Invader of the Universe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Everybody was giving that song S tier, dude.
Because of Hetsu's Simps. Warning is a banger. What do you guys agree? You guys agree with those views? Do you guys think the music videos really play a factor? By the way, guys, it's just for fun. I think that's, how other bands get big is like people like having these fun conversations like, nah, this one's the best. This one's good. I just really think it creates a cool little atmosphere to keep talking about these bands,
This isn't a definitive list either. So
yes, it is.
It's totally up for interpretation.
It's a definitive list. I don't know what Eric's talking about. He's tripping balls.